If you're looking to make the move to Edmonton, there's never been a better time than now. All the great home buying options that are coming up in and around Edmonton, there's tons of inventory for you to take a look at and lots of models to choose from. Today we're going to be focusing on a Cantiro home built show home here out in the community of Rosenthal. This is the Entertain Impression 22 model at 1997 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, starting at $616, or you can have it just like the show home with the upgrades for $625,000. But before we go inside, we're gonna go take a little bit of a look at what the community has to offer. Welcome to the community of Rosenthal. Rosenthal has a lot to offer being in Edmonton's west side. It has tons of amenities as far as shops and stores that you're used to, like Costco and the Costco liquor store attached to that, as well as the River Cree resort grounds. The River Cree brings in constant entertainment all year round from different professional fighting outfits, comedians, performances, singers, and hockey tournaments, and so much more. So that entertainment ground is literally just next door to the community of Rosenthal, leaving you tons of options for things to do all throughout the entire year. On top of that, there's established school systems in and around the neighborhood. Winterburn Elementary is just a short 5-minute drive, 4-minute drive up the street, and Michael Fair Junior High is just around the corner from that. Great accessibility as it's right onto bordering the Anthony Henday, so you can get anywhere around the city quickly, and it's a short 12-minute drive to Edmonton's largest mall and the most popular West Edmonton Mall. Now that we've taken a look at the community, let's go and take a look at that model home we promised you by Cantiro Homes. Welcome inside the model home for today. This one's a little bit different of a layout. It's a more of a narrow home being on a 22-foot lot. That's why we were talking about the 22 in the floor plan name. So way when you come in, you have a large foyer. Again, I can totally span across here. And so it's lots of room for people to enter. Has a space for a bench, and maybe if you did something like a custom wall unit here, that could look good too. But right to my left as you're coming in is the half bathroom. So half bathroom, 2-piece toilet and sink for your guests. So now heading towards the back of the house here, we're going to look at the staircase here, the stairwell. This area is upgraded and we're looking at this glass pane. This is a full glass wall from main floor to the second floor, underside of the second floor ceiling, which gives you a bit of a luxury feel all the way across. I've seen people, use this as even kind of an arts wall for their kids, whatever it might be in the past. So going down the stairs, you'll notice that the whole stairwell downstairs is fully finished. It has the same finishes throughout as it would for the rest of the house. So the same carpeting, the same flooring that's going down, has a black painted railing and with metal brackets attaching it to the outside wall. Right above it, you have the staircase going to the upstairs. The staircase going to the upstairs is again the same finishings, high-end finishings, but it is open riser. So there's no rise, nothing in behind when you step on the steps. So you can see through the staircase, and it's wrapped with carpet on each step. As far as the basement goes for this home, the basement is unfinished and left for you to put your final touches on, or the builder could finish it for you if you were to build custom at the beginning of the process. But it has a rough-in for a bathroom, easy enough to put at least a bedroom, and a large living area and rec space. Let's take a look at the kitchen now. Welcome inside the kitchen now as you come over here and take a look at it. It is a high-end kitchen as far as upgrades and features that are in it. We're gonna go over some of those, but we'll talk about the color palette first. The color palette is a bit of a more moody feel with the black cabinetry and contrasting wood cabinetry that goes along with it, as well as the kind of white, off-white sort of gray quartz countertops throughout the entire kitchen. Has built-in microwave as well. You can see just over my right shoulder, a built-in microwave to kind of give it more of a seamless look. And then refrigerator, and over to my left you have the range and stove, and then you have a more chimney style, sleek looking hood fan. Now the island is quite large, could comfortably seat 4 on this island for entertaining. It has the sink located in the island, kind of offset center, so you still have a lot of working space here, where other islands that are in the middle of the, other sinks in the middle of the islands are not quite conducive to having good prep space for chopping vegetables, getting food ready, meals ready, or serving like your guests. This one's kind of off-center, which adds a nice little touch to it. Also has a dishwasher located in this island and a large pantry just behind what I'm going to go take a look at next. Now come on with me over here so we go look at the pantry and the entryway from the garage. So to my left here, we have a large pantry that wraps around on 2 walls. So tons of storage for your kitchen, extra food, whatever it might be. There's also your cleaning closet conveniently tucked away next to it. Now behind me is the mudroom, which has its own door, so you can close it off so guests can't get a look into your mudroom if you have it a little bit messy or whatever it might be, or you don't want people to look in there. You have the door and the privacy to close off that rear entryway from your garage. So the garage is attached on the front of the house, as you've seen from the outside, and through that door right behind me as well. So you walk from the garage into the mudroom, and then from the mudroom, you can either put your groceries down in the kitchen, or you can bring other groceries right into the pantry. So it's great for unloading groceries and coming into the home when you're getting home. If you're enjoying this video, now's a great time to hit subscribe and ring the notification bell so you can get notified when we bring you more great show homes and more great communities in the Edmonton area. If you didn't already know, my name is John Rota. I'm with the Move Real Estate team, and my team's consistently helping buyers make their move to the Edmonton area or from within Edmonton to the newer communities. So if you need assistance with that, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd love to help you out. Now let's go take a look at the rest of the main floor and the dining room and the living room. Now we're entering through here towards the back of the house, which we're looking at from this large window wall. We have windows on either side. So left side dining room has a large window over 6 feet tall. Right side living room has the same window, if not a little bit wider. And then the back door itself is a full 8-foot door with a large window pane through the middle of it. Now, one thing to note about through this home is it has 9-foot ceilings throughout the entire main floor, and the flooring is luxury vinyl plank. It's a high-end product that's super resilient, super resistant to damage, scratching, denting, and any kind of moisture damage as well. You're looking at the features within the main floor. On the upper side of it, you're looking at knockdown ceiling texture throughout, and we have featured light fixtures that match all throughout the main floor that kind of catch your eye, from the pendant lights that were over the island with that kind of black bar with the clouded glass, to the same type of light hanging here in the dining room, and the same type of look kind of with the clouded glass over in the low profile light that's in the living room. So as you can see, for the dining room itself, it is quite a large space. It's seating 6 right now, but it could comfortably seat 8, and if you extended your table, it could probably even seat 10. And just off the dining room, there's an extra bit of a flex space back here. This space, for me, I find it very creative as the builder to incorporate something like this. This would be something that I could see myself, being that I work from home a lot, so I could see this being like an office space for me, a kind of a cool desk tucked away in and around the corner. But I could also see it for entertaining purposes as being like maybe a dry bar, or even some kind of like beverage center that I could easily use to entertain my guests, in addition to my kitchen and the large island that's in there. Now, welcome in the sales center, also known as your double car garage. Once this is stripped out and you're living in this home, or if you bought a home that wasn't the show home, this would be your double garage come ready to go. So a bit about the builder. This is Cantiro Homes again. They're a highly popular builder in and around Edmonton area and throughout Alberta. They've been building homes for families across the province for over 25 years, and they have a high quality of service and a high expectation level for what they can deliver as a company. Everyone from within the company that I've had the pleasure of dealing with, again, has a high standard when it comes from sales to construction and even to after closing service departments. So there's lots of properties coming up, as you can see through the board here. Lots of sold with the red dots, and only a little bit left available in this section, but there are more sections coming up to market. So depending on when you're looking to buy, whether it be right away, a few months from now, or even a year from then, there's going to be options for you, and Cantiro Homes has got you covered. And as you can see on the wall to my left here, they do flex their muscles when it comes to design and input. They have a couple of their color board selection panels on the board here, so you can go with these, or have a little bit of flexibility in interchanging them, or even picking outside the box if you're doing something a little more custom. So again, Cantiro Homes, they have a high quality standard, high emphasis on well thought out layouts, and great design for their homes. The living room itself offers quite a large space. As you can see here, a full-size couch and chair. I can see this being a sectional all the way around, would fit quite nicely. And then you also have your feature wall right over my right shoulder here. It has a built-in fireplace, and it's also built out off the exterior wall, giving you kind of like a more meant-to-do-it type feel, which also makes the room feel a little bit more grand, more of a grand appeal. Where this picture would be where someone can mount a TV, so you can see it fit perfectly right there. It'd be perfect for entertaining as well. Again, just off the kitchen, just off the dining room. You got your seating here, everything's flowing, everyone's chatting and having a great time. Maybe you got the game on, so I can really see that picture. I hope that you were able to share that vision with me as well. Now, thanks for taking a look at the main floor with me. Next step is to go upstairs. We talked a lot about the upgrades as we went up, but I just want to recap one more time. That glass feature wall that opens the look for this entire main floor, and then the open riser steps all the way up the stairs. So I'll see you upstairs. Come take a look at it with me. All right, thanks for joining me upstairs now. So as you can see, even at the top section here going up towards the staircase, they have this railing detail all the way through with glass panels. Again, this could easily just be a wooden drywalled wall that would close off and make this feel dark, but the builder goes the extra mile here and kind of flexing their creativity and bringing that glass from bottom all the way to top and leaving that open feel throughout the entire floor plan, which makes it feel like a much bigger home. And it is not a small home by any means, but this does make it feel much larger than what it actually is. So to my right here is the primary suite and the ensuite, which we'll take a look at the end of this video. But for now, we'll flip around. We're going to take a look at the bonus room. Taking a look at the bonus room here. Bonus room is quite large. You can easily fit a large sectional. Right behind me, or to my right here, would be where the TV would go. You mount a TV here, couch along the wall here, couch along the wall there. This would be probably the central focal point for hanging out with the family, watching TV, catching the game, and just enjoying your home and relaxing. Now going around to the right-hand side, we're going to take a look at the laundry room, main bathroom, as well as bedrooms 2 and 3. So let's go take a look. Now towards this way here, we're going to stop and just take a look at all the rooms that are around us here. So working from my right to my left all the way around, we have a full-size laundry room here with a backup drain underneath the washer. So this is a great feature for you to make sure that nothing ever would happen to your home if anything did happen to the washer. Coming out of the bathroom, you have your large linen closet. Just outside there, you have 2 bedrooms, bedrooms 2 and 3, both with large windows facing the front of the home, just over top of what would be above the garage on the front elevation. And they're both great size. They easily fit bed sets and dressers and end tables in those rooms. So great size of bedrooms all the way around there. Another great thing about them is that they are the furthest possible rooms on this floor from the primary ensuite there. And the last room coming around is the main floor bathroom. It has a tub shower combo, as well as toilet, sink, and all the finishings in there carry on throughout the rest of the home, matching with the same vinyl plank flooring, the same cabinetry with kind of that moody dark cabinetry with low profile handles, quartz countertops, and then the same style sinks and tap profiles as well. So now from here, we're gonna go take a look at the primary bedroom. So I'll turn around and head that way. You can join me on the other side. Super excited to show you this primary bedroom and ensuite. And one of my favorite parts of this bedroom is they actually did a kind of wallpaper feature wall in this bedroom. It gives a little bit more of a textured feel in behind the headboard here and behind the bed. So yeah, very nice wall. Around the other side, you have a window, large size window that looks out to the backyard, and in this case, into a green space in a park. So it's quite nice for this lot in particular. I mean, this would be an amenity lot, so not all lots will share that same feature. But in this case, it does, and it's really nice to look out that way. Now, on the other side, you'll notice there's a large dresser wall where you have a dresser, extra chair, and somewhere you could even mount a TV if you wanted one in the bedroom. So no shortage in size here, full-size bed with both end tables, and still lots of room to move around. Now let's go check out the ensuite and the walk-in closet. Into the ensuite here now, so you're gonna see right behind my left shoulder, we'll work our way all the way around. We have a large walk-in closet, perfect for all your clothes and for any extra storage that you may need for the second floor or for the primary ensuite itself. And then right in front of me here is a in-suite kind of linen shelf here, so it has built-in MDF shelves throughout this for this bathroom itself. So it makes it be nice to have, you know, your own linen on this end of the home, and on the other end of the second floor there was an additional linen closet, maybe for bedrooms 2 or 3, or for, you know, extra blankets for the bonus room, whatever it might be. And then next to the linen closet here, we have a fully tiled shower with a glass door. Has black accent features and hardware throughout it, and it also has a shampoo holder feature in there, which is nice. It's built into the wall. That's where you put all your bottles and everything, so you don't have to get any kind of like those contraptions that hit the ceiling and the floor, or you don't have to have them on the bottom of the shower themselves. Right next to the shower is a toilet, which is then kind of built in and tucked away around the corner, which is a nice feature as well because a little bit more privacy. And then next to the toilet is the standalone soaker tub with the black hardware, again to match the rest of the home. And then outside the soaker tub is another large window that looks out to the backyard. And then finally, as you can see, to my right here is the last cabinetry for the home. This is your ensuite cabinet, currently set up as a kind of makeup station and a single sink. No reason this couldn't be made as a second sink if you wanted to go for the upgrade, or maybe even a desk with a chair if you wanted to do something like that. But again, same features as far as the quartz countertops, black taps, under-mounted sink, and then the black cabinets with the low profile handles. And that's the ensuite. So very nice room, well thought out, lots of space, doesn't feel crammed, and lots of storage in there. And that's it for today's model home. So thank you so much for taking a look at this property with us. This home is built again by Cantiro Homes. It is a great home buying option at a really great price point in the West End community of Rosenthal and Edmonton. And like we said before, going through the community, there's lots of features and lots of stuff to do. Walking trails, nighttime entertainment through the River Cree, Costco, and all the other great shopping centers and restaurants around. So everything you need is located out here, and in a home like this, you're gonna feel quite comfortable and quite cozy for a long time. So thank you again for watching. If you need any assistance or if you have any questions about this home, please feel free to shoot us an email, send us a text, or give us a call, and my team would love to help you out to make your transition from wherever you are into the Rosenthal community and your new Cantiro home.